All right, guys, here's the start of our camping trip here at Lake Blackshear. We just rushed and got the tent set up because we're about to have a downpour. We can hear the thunder. We had a very unfortunate camping experience last summer. We had our tent completely flood and it was absolutely miserable. So I'm hoping that is not the case tonight. But we're gonna vlog it for y'all and bring you along for our experience. How you doing, Kim?
Not good.
That's Kim over there. I'm Erin behind the camera. I'm a hot mess. This has been a rough start to our trip here at Lake Blackshear.
Well, we were camping this morning.
Yes. In northern Georgia.
And we packed up all our stuff, drove 4 hours through Atlanta traffic to here. And now we're gonna get rained on.
Oh, we also had a rock fly at our windshield and crack it.
Yeah, that too.
Which that was super fun. But we did get our tent set up before the rain. So
Let's hope it doesn't flood.
yeah, so stay tuned, y'all. We're KNERV-TV. Woo! So I think we're gonna head to the store just to grab some stuff we need while it's raining, just to avoid having to be in a downpour, I guess. That's what we're thinking. So there's a Dollar General pretty close by, and we're gonna go there and get some things that we need.
So we're about to pull up to the Dollar General over here and look at this storm. This is what's about to hit us in our tent. Please don't flood our tent. Oh my god. This is bad, Erin. Whew. She's coming down.
It's been a long day, y'all.
Oh, it's hailing now. It's hailing. OMG, it is hailing. Wow. It is legit hailing on our car. Oh, wow. This is insane.
What is life right now?
This is crazy. Wow.
You said hail is kind of tornado.
Wow. I really hope we don't have a tornado. And now we bought our stuff. Got our iced coffee, some Uncrustables, some hot dogs.
We're gonna go see if our tent is still
And now the rain stopped and the sun's supposed to come out.
Yeah.
It was just so crazy.
I've never even seen hail like that in real life, I don't think.
I don't think so either.
And we're gonna see it if it's inside the tent.
Alright, stay tuned.
Yeah, I'm nervous.
Look at this beautiful rainbow now. How gorgeous.
Hopefully at the end of the rainbow is a dry tent that's still standing.
Please, tent be dry
Oh my
and
God.
still standing.
I'll feel like we won the lottery if it's okay, I swear.
Pulling into Georgia Veterans Memorial State Park. That's where the Lake Blackshear campground is located. There's a golf course here too. Wow, that storm, it was like 10 minutes. It was done.
Ugh, it was crazy.
I wonder if there was a tornado anywhere.
I know.
It was pink on the radar. You know
Yeah.
how like when the red's really bad? No, it was pink.
Pink is like the worst.
Wow.
Ghost town.
How creepy does this look?
It's like we're in a scary movie.
Wow.
Like all this like fog created by the rain or... Oh, it looks like it snowed. Oh my god.
Oh,
It
looks like it snowed from the hail.
Holy
Oh my
crap.
god, I can't wait to see what our site looks
Oh,
like.
I'm terrified,
this
guys.
This is insane how much hail is
Look
here.
how spooky this freaking trees look out there.
Wow.
This is wild.
This is wild. I hope nobody's... I can't even
I know.
see
This
the
is
road.
This is nuts.
This is so insane. I've never experienced anything like this.
Oh my.
Look how beautiful it looks.
It is. It is. It's like beautifully
Oh,
creepy.
and beautifully not in the right lane.
This is freaking
This is so crazy. Oh, this is crazy, guys. There's a freaking tree down. They're telling us to turn in here.
Oh my god.
This is so crazy.
This is the craziest thing.
Okay, thank you. She said the road will take us around. Oh,
This
my
is
God.
insane.
There's a tree down. That means was there a tornado?
I don't know.
This is so crazy, y'all. I
I'm
can't
sorry we're
believe
freaking
this.
out. I know we don't even like know what to say or do. This is wild.
This is insane.
This whole day has been completely bananas.
Wow.
Luckily it didn't fall on anybody.
Wow. Wow. Look, Erin. This
Wow.
is blocking.
Lightning?
It's blocking the whole road. I don't know.
Oh
Was that lightning that did that?
I don't know.
I cannot believe that this is happening to us. This all happened in like a matter of 10 minutes. Look how much water is on the road. Y'all, we checked the weather the whole day today. And it's like, oh, 40%. And then we got here, it said it's not going to rain. So we put our tent up because it said it was not going to rain.
And then immediately after, we literally got a notification, 95% chance. And then it was like, oh, shoot, some crazy storm is coming with some pink in it. And we're like, are you kidding? And now this is the aftermath with hail. Like this.
I don't know if you could see the crack in our windshield. This happened today, too.
Yep, today's been a day.
Today has been a day.
And we're exhausted.
At least there's another road that we can drive on, or else we wouldn't even be able to get back to our tent.
That's crazy too.
I just don't know where I'm going. I gotta figure
go
it
left
out.
here now.
Left here. This is crazy. I can't believe this.
I just want to
The trees over there. Look at this. It's so spooky.
I want to see if. Oh,
Wow.
I want to take a picture over here.
Look at this. It literally looks like it snowed. Look at all this hail.
Oh my god.
Oh,
it's inches of hail.
Inches. This has literally happened in 10 minutes. This whole place is flooded. I wish we would have filmed when we came through here when we first got here. This is nuts. There's all this debris in the road. Wow.
Oh my god, be careful.
Look at all this hail. I have never experienced something like this in my life. We're from Florida. You can hear it crunching in the tires.
Be careful, you could slide too. I know you're not going fast, but I'm just saying be aware. We're like basically on ice.
Oh wow. How is stuff like this happening to us?
It looks like snow and it's just hail. Like what?
I just said I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
This is
with
crazy,
the anticipation of what our tent is gonna look like.
I'm just not ready. This is absolutely. It looks like snow and it's just hail.
Look over here. It's all crunching all underneath the tires. I feel like we're driving around after a hurricane in Florida. Driving around after the storm.
That's basically what it was.
Right?
With hail.
Oh, we had literally no idea what was going to happen. And the weather apps, I have 2 different weather apps, and they both said that it was not going to rain anymore. And then
all of a sudden.
And then it's a hailstorm? Like, wow.
We can't even see down the road. Like this is
I legit
wild.
can't see down the road now.
So we just came back to our sites. It's full of hail, and now we have a river.
It just snowed, and it's 70 degrees outside.
There's we're creekside now. Oh my god, Kim, I'm so scared of what.
Don't slip, please. Watch your feet.
At least it's still like upright, but it's probably full of water. This is crazy. I've never walked through hail like this. Like,
This is
nuts. This is like the craziest thing.
It's freezing.
Oh my gosh.
Put sandals on.
Well, I don't have proper shoes for snow or hail. We didn't pack for that. I guess we screwed. I don't know how we're gonna cross the river. Oh, it's deep. Oh my god.
Oh my god, look how many inches this is of hail.
This is crazy.
Come here.
Oh, sorry if I make anybody nauseous. We are freaking out.
Look at
Like
this.
your hand.
It goes up to my knuckles. What the heck?
Oh, okay. I gotta figure out how to cross this river. I'm putting you in my pocket for a second.
This is crazy. Okay. Good sign is that our tent is still standing. We just don't know if there's water in it or not. Oh, the rain fly. The rain fly is come off a little bit. That's not a good sign.
When all this hail melts?
Yeah, what is going to happen when all this hail melts?
We're gonna be screwed.
Oh, Lord.
Yep.
Shit.
Yep.
I tried to be preemptive and get some dry firewood before the rainstorm. Before the rainstorm.
You can see how much stuff is all over the screen. Like, pounded.
The rainfly is still on this side at least.
So,
Alright, we're heading inside. Alright, no shoes inside.
My feet are
your
disgusting
feet are
already.
dirty.
So now we have to worry about this, all the hail.
The hail
everywhere
melting.
So
okay,
that could
so
still
we
be a
just
problem.
have a little bit
Yeah,
right here because the rainfly came off
a little bit there.
right there. So that is a blessing so far.
So far, I'll take that and we'll deal with
The
the
rest-
hail as it melts.
The rest is good. Thank God we didn't put our beds together or anything yet. We had just threw some stuff inside.
Because it literally, when it said it was going to rain, it was going to rain a little bit. Not
A hailstorm.
a monsoon. Crazy.
And are we dreaming? I seriously feel like
Today
we're
real life.
in a dream.
Like, what is happening?
Like,
This is I'm so happy the tent is still standing.
Yes.
Like, thank you. That
We're
is a
counting our
blessing.
blessings.
Like, that is amazing. I'm just hoping that there's not gonna be a flood from all the melting hail, or like, I don't know. I don't know how I feel.
we do
honestly.
have a tarp underneath the tent.
Yeah.
We'll see.
If she helps, we're just gonna ride
I can't
it out.
believe the tree fell. Do you think lightning hit the tree?
It kind of looked like it because it broke. I don't know. It was just strange. But unless the wind just was kicking that much, it just knocked it over. I don't know.
Okay. Another camping tip. Get good tent stakes.
Yes.
Don't use the little crappy stakes that come with the tents. Buy big tent stakes. That's what we have. And luckily, they held through this storm. The crazy part is we were gone for 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Like the Dollar General is literally right across the street.
And we didn't get it as bad over there either. Once we realized that, once we pulled into the park, like, holy crap, the really bad weather came here. Not at the Dollar General, which is literally 6 minutes away.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just crazy. Pulling through the park, it was like, I still feel like it was a dream or we're in a movie. I don't know. I don't know how I feel. This is nuts.
I just was thinking, like, what if we didn't leave and we went through this hailstorm inside of the tent?
Or the car.
Or the car. Yeah, we probably would have ran to the car.
That would have been terrifying.
At least we were smart enough to go to the Dollar General.
Yeah. Kim was like, we'll just go.
Look at this.
We'll just go while it's raining,
Look,
and we'll come back.
I got the firewood, but look at our fire pit. It's a lake. There's a lake in there. Oh wow! All right, we gotta dry this tent out now.
Yeah, we'll see you in a bit.
Aaron's over here trying to sweep the hail away from the tent.
I'm just like trying to prevent. I don't know if it's gonna do anything, but in my mind, I'm helping.
I mean, it's not a bad idea.
And
Hopefully,
the
it
hail-
melts that way.
It's actually
We literally have a creek. We're
Yeah.
creekside now.
the creekside spot now, but the hill is so pretty.
Yeah, show them the hail.
Like it's like I can't be mad about it, but I am, but I'm not. But I don't know. I've never experienced it. It's beautiful. But when it all melts, we're gonna be floating away.
Should we put it in the cooler? Do we need ice?
We do need
forgot to
ice.
get ice at Dollar General.
Maybe,
Through all this fiasco, we forgot to get ice.
Yep. and we need it. So maybe
We need it. Hey, God's giving
Free
us
ice.
ice. It's like the sun is shining now through. The sky is beautifully
Beautiful now.
blue.
gorgeous.
And
We're still snowy or haily, but it feels like snow. And we just like left Tennessee and did not think. I mean, we knew there was a possibility of rain. Like we checked the weather for days, and we knew it said it could rain. We're like, okay, we can deal with rain. Just hope the tent doesn't get flooded. We had no idea about a hailing, windy storm. Like,
oh
it was
yeah, because we
nuts.
didn't book this place literally till we got here.
Yeah.
They called and said there's plenty of availability. As you can see, there's no people around in the primitive camping area where we are.
She did tell us that someone was on site one though, but I think they must have said,
They ain't here.
screw that.
So that's why we booked it, because it literally, once we got here, it said it wasn't going to rain.
Just kidding. Well, I mean, it hailed more than it rained, I guess. I don't know.
Right.
But we're lucky our tent is still standing, because we actually did see there's some other sites for tent camping as well that have like electricity and water. And we saw some of those people's, their tents were like flattened or taped on the side. So, I mean, a little water inside, we're lucky. But again, we'll just see how we fare the next couple days.
But Aaron just said, like, is this like a blessing or a curse?
I know.
This is like really cool at the same time.
And it's beautiful and just like something we've never experienced.
Right.
But at the same time, it's like, oh, it's unexpected and a hiccup, but that's life. But
and
we're gonna make the best
wearing
of it.
sandals, and my feet are freezing.
Don't
and
look
there's
at my
hail.
toes.
There's hail in my Crocs.
There's hail everywhere. Actually, I think you're right. I'm gonna just like pack the coolers around with the hail. Use it because we didn't get ice because we were too busy fearing for our lives in the Dollar General.
Okay, those of you that have experienced hail before, like, is this normal? Like this much?
I think it could get even bigger. Isn't there?
No, I mean, like, I know the balls can get bigger. But I mean, like, the quantity, like, it's like a few inches in some spots.
Snow.
Yeah, like, legit. It looks like it's covered in snow.
It's crazy. But at the same time, it's not cold out.
Yeah, it's
Kim
so
is
weird.
still in her tank top and her shorts.
I am in my tank top.
It feels like it's winter.
Just my feet are cold.
But where the sun has hit, you can see it. It's all melted over there.
All melted over there.
But we're blocked by this trees and the sun's going down. So we're going to the 50s tonight. So I don't know how long it's going to hang around. But I'm hoping since the heat's going to kind of gradually, it's going to get to 77 tomorrow. So I'm hoping because it's gradual, then maybe like it'll like kind of dry out as it's melting. And then we won't get flooded.
Who knows?
I'm just praying for that. And I'm enjoying a beverage at this point.
Yep. What else can we do?
Kim has pelted me a few times already, so I found some clean. We did it again.
He'll fight!
It feels like pebbles.
It feels like pebbles.
I don't want to break your phone.
Just don't. That was not enjoyable.
Right? She keeps doing it. She's like, what does it feel like?
Because it's like
rocks.
It's like mixed with like dirt.
But it's little ice rocks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't feel as fun as a snowball.
But it sure is pretty. Like I just keep with the fog too. I'm just like it's really beautiful. We're never gonna experience this again.
Never.
We've never experienced it before. So
4 inches. 4 inches of hail.
Welcome to the channel if this is your first time.
This is stuff like this always happens to us. This is not our first tent fiasco.
It's not. Seems too. So we're like, maybe we do live in an RV full time as well. If you're new here, we do live in an RV full time. So why are we in a tent? Because we're crazy. No, we're taking a road trip down to South Florida from Tennessee. So we decided to store the RV and tent camp because we enjoy tent camping, or so we thought. Maybe we don't anymore. I don't know.
I think the universe is telling us you should get a hotel. But no, this site costs $18.
Yes.
A hotel costs
a lot more than that.
$118 plus.
And then you're just gonna sit in your room and watch TV. Here we're having
an experience,
an adventure for sure. So this is why we signed up for this life. So yeah, stay tuned. I don't know what's gonna happen. So we'll see. We are currently in the car. We are gonna go attempt to fill up our air mattresses because we do not have electricity at our site.
Oh, so checking out the rest of the park.
Yeah.
See what it looks like.
It's definitely still got spooky vibes now that the sun is going down. There's still a lot of hail over here too.
And tree branches in the road.
Yeah.
All the workers are busy cutting down that tree at the front.
I'm impressed that they did not sleep. They were on it right away.
Air mattresses on the roof of the car for the win, baby.
I'm so happy. We were nervous it was going to work, but it did.
It did. We just went and stole electricity. We just borrowed it.
We're winning. We're winning.
Oh, yeah. Winning at life.
Winning.
Walking through all this hail is so crazy. But we are going to go clean our feet and ourselves because we're disgusting. I hate having dirty feet. Hate. And we also got these water pitcher things. We don't have water at our site here. So this is literally primitive. No water, no electric, no nothing. All you get is hail. Came back from the shower. We're all clean now. And this is what's for dinner. Because we can't cook outside in this hot mess.
Nope. The grill is full of hail. And we're not busting out the Blackstone in this.
We had a crazy day.
Yeah.
We're going easy.
Sandwiches, watching a little bit of iPad, and gonna go to bed.
And sippy time.
Pray for a new start.
Here's our tent, our food, our pee bucket, our beds. Aaron's bed is over there.
Yeah.
So yeah, all right.
We'll see you
Good night,
in the morning. Pray for us that we make it through the night. So this is where the tree was yesterday that was blocking the whole road.
They already cleared it out of the ground and everything. It looks like a totally different park today. So crazy. But it is starting to mist rain right now, even though it says there's supposed to be no more rain. And we just went and got some firewood, hoping that we can start a fire later.
Right.
And we're gonna try to make some breakfast, but I guess we'll see what happens. We made it through the night.
But this is what it's supposed to look like here at Lake Blackshear. It's in Georgia Veterans State Park.
It's a really beautiful park. There's golf courses and frisbee golf courses. There's a resort with a couple restaurants right on the water.
Yep.
So it's really beautiful. And there's campsites all around the lake too. They're just those cost a little more. That's why we're in the primitives.
We splurged on our last campsite.
Yeah.
Good morning from Cordele, Georgia. How was your sleep, Erin?
Good morning. It's actually pretty good. I mean, we were so wore out and tired from the craziness of yesterday, so I slept pretty well actually. It was needed after all
It
the
did get a
fiasco.
little chilly with all the hail around, but the hail has all melted.
Yep.
We didn't have any flooding or water issues in the
Thank the
tent
Lord.
while we slept. Thank
Yeah.
God. We have some nice moving blankets on the floor of our tent, so we had a tarp underneath, so we were good, thank God.
Yeah.
But we are ready for some brunch.
Yes, we just got some delicious looking bacon, so we're gonna throw that on the Blackstone.
So this morning we ventured out and there's a really cool general store literally right across the street, right next to the Dollar General we went to yesterday. And this general store has some really cool stuff in it.
Everything there.
They had a whole meat case with all this fresh meat in it. So we literally got some fresh bacon. We got a half a pound of bacon.
I'm excited.
But they also had a whole bunch of steaks. They had a whole bunch of sausages. And it was a whole general store. So it was like a whole grocery store basically. And had a bunch of sweets and cakes.
Everything.
And already prepared food and meals.
Groceries, like produce, like everything you could possibly need
Yes.
was in that store. And we even got some really yummy coffee. We did bring iced coffee with us, but we were like, we haven't had hot coffee in days since we've been camping. So we got some hot coffee too, so good.
Yes, when we camp we like to bring like the cartons of iced coffee, International Delight or Starbucks or something, because it's easy to drink in the morning.
You don't have to worry about heating it up or dealing with that. So I'm just gonna start throwing this bacon down on my cold Blackstone.
Oh yeah, this is Erin knows the trick of cooking bacon on the Blackstone now.
It's taken me a lot of practice because I've burned it so many times, but I've done my research and they say the best way is to start with a cold pan, even if like you're cooking it indoors.
Start with a cold pan.
That way it helps with the grease flying, and it helps it kind of cook a little more evenly so it doesn't bubble up as much. So yeah,
I'm excited for this.
me too. I hope it's good.
We also got a fire starter log and some firewood as well. There's a a store next door to this general store that sells firewood for $1 a log. And everything is just so damp and everything, so I wanted to get a fire starter log. But here's our little setup, our table. There's not even water here at this site, so we camp with these little refillable containers with a little spout. So we just when we went to the showers last night, we filled those up. So yeah, we have some fresh water, but with our dishes and stuff, we'll take them to get
and
washed.
actually the shower here, the showering house here, at least when we went to, was pretty good. It was a good size. The water was hot. Even had a removable shower head. Love that. So, you know, and once we got over a hump of yesterday, things are looking up.
Looking up. We'll see if I could get a fire started with all this damp, wet wood.
Test.
Oh, it's smelling so good. We're having bacon with pancakes.
Yeah, I just had that instant pancake batter. We just add some water. I would normally put like cinnamon and stuff in it, vanilla, but I didn't bring all that. So it's gonna be pretty basic.
We put syrup in it.
I did squirt a little syrup in there.
Yeah, syrup
So we'll see
in
how
the
they turn
pancake
out.
batter.
Yeah.
Yum.
So I have the bacon all finished. I just threw it in one of our foil pans we got from Dollar Tree with a nice little lid to protect it from the bugs while I start the pancakes. And I'm gonna cook the batter right in my leftover bacon grease that's on the Blackstone. So we'll see how it goes. Stay tuned. The pancakes are smelling so good. They're a little thinner than I would like, but they smell amazing. So I just fried up a few eggs and throw in some cheese on top. So we're gonna have some scrambled cheesy eggs with our pancakes and our bacon. Supper's almost, brunch is almost ready.
Coming. Working on a video.
Good girl.
Our breakfast is ready, y'all. Cheese eggs.
Yum. They smell so good. Yeah, baby. Now tell me that this doesn't look like a good brunch.
Yeah,
I think so.
Wilderness.
Yeah,
with no electricity.
With some Mrs. Butterworth extra buttery, baby. I could smell the butter when I was cooking the pancakes, and I didn't even put like that much in it. Kim's over here behind the scenes working on a video, y'all. We still gotta work and play, but the sun's peaking, so
Yeah, it's getting warm.
yeah, everything's dried up. I'm so happy. I was really worried about flooding, but so far today has been pretty amazing. Maybe we'll go explore after brunch. We'll see. But I'm ready to eat.
This fresh bacon that we got this morning, so good. It was not cheap. It was like $12.99 a pound. We got a half a pound. So good. It's like 6 slices. It's nice. It's got a nice thickness to it. Tastes
I feel like the bacon
super fresh.
The bacon's thicker than the pancakes, but they still taste really good. So
It's all delicious. So good.
I feel like food always tastes better when you cook it outside.
Why?
Whether you're camping or whatever.
We're literally, there's nobody around us.
There's
Nobody.
There's a sign now on the post for Site 1, which is what we wanted. They said we couldn't have it because somebody was already there. But they didn't come yesterday. There's a sign up there now, so I think they're going to come today at some point. We'll see. But so far we've had this place to ourselves. So
There's
that's been nice.
not a soul around us in this primitive area of the park. On the other side of the trees is the RV park by the lake. But if you want to be secluded, do the primitive camping. It's way cheaper, but you don't get the lake view.
Yeah, but you can walk down there and enjoy it all you want.
Are you building a pancake taco?
I am. I was like, why not? They're thin enough to be little tortillas.
Let me see it.
I put a strip of bacon on there, added my cheese eggs.
Oh, it's good.
Okay, let's see.
I already cut up my pancakes. I can't do that. I'm kind of jealous. I can hear the crunch of the bacon. So good.
This is delicious.
So we just had the camp host, a very nice lady, come by and check on us and chat with us. So we were chatting about what happened yesterday with the storm. And she said that the 2 tents that were down by the lake sites, gone. They both got taken out.
Destroyed their tents, so they had to get a hotel last night.
Yeah.
And then checked out this morning.
And then I saw them packing up their stuff this morning when we went to the bathroom. Ooh.
That's some kind of beetle.
Some kind of beetle. Okay, we got rid of the beetle.
So yeah, the poor people in the tent had to get a hotel for the night, and then they decided to check out today because they're like, we're not messing around. And there was a Class A that had their car, a little car parked next to it, and a tree fell and busted out 3 of their windows. So now they're stuck here for like a week waiting to get that fixed. So we got very lucky in comparison to other people here.
Especially after hearing that the 2 tents got taken out. We thought that we saw the tents looked like they had got taken out when we were driving back here to our site, but we didn't drive. We didn't drive over close enough to really be able to tell.
The steamy fog from the hail, because it was 70 degrees out, was absolutely crazy. But now Kim just got a notification. She has a radar app, and we just got a notification that tomorrow there's supposed to be some crazy tornadoes happening in the southeast, like Alabama, Mississippi, Georgia, Tennessee, where our RV is parked all by herself, and we're checking out of here tomorrow. And we're supposed to be driving to South Florida, so we're a little nervous.
Yeah, that's why the camp host came over here. She's like, "Are you guys staying?" Or we're like, "No, we're getting out of here early in the morning."
She's like, "Good idea." And she's like, "I wish I could leave too."
She lives here in her RV.
Yeah, she's working camping here too.
Yeah,
so
you're not supposed to be in an RV in a tornado.
No. So
and they're especially not supposed to be in a tent.
And it's not even that it's just tornadoes. It's apparently like the perfect recipe for tornadoes since April of 2012. So it's kind of a big deal.
Yeah. So we're scared.
If you're living in that area and you're watching, we hope that you are safe. And
this video is gonna come out a little after the fact.
Yeah. So we hope you're safe and you made it through. Let us know how you fared, and we'll hopefully update you how we do. I'm not gonna lie, I'm nervous, especially after yesterday.
Yeah, and I hate that
I'm still on edge a bit.
I hate that our RV is all by itself and we're not gonna be able to know what
There's literally nothing we can do but pray and hope, you know, all is well. We just can keep ourselves as safe as possible.
The other thing was crazy was that we didn't actually get to go through that hail in the tent. We were talking about, like, what if we went through that storm in the tent? What would have happened? Like, luckily our tent was still standing. Those other people, were they inside the tent when that happened?
Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully, maybe they were in their cars. I feel like that's probably what we would have
Like,
done.
nobody here knew that hail was going to happen.
Right.
Nobody, everyone was shocked and
Yep.
surprised about that storm.
Yep.
So it was crazy. But, like, what would have happened if we went through that in our tent?
I think we would have ran to the car and been sitting in the car freaking out. Because it definitely was way worse here than at the Dollar General, so.
Which was literally probably like a quarter mile away.
Yeah.
Maybe a half a mile.
Yeah.
It's so close.
It was wild.
But it was just crazy. I can't believe that.
I know, now it's all gone. Like, it didn't even happen. Like,
Nope.
where's all the hail? Like, where's the
We're waiting
weather?
to see some deer now. We know there's a lot of deer here at this
Yeah.
park. We wonder what they went through.
Yeah,
the hail?
we were literally talking about it. Like, what do all the creatures do when the hail? Because it was a lot and it was coming down. So where do they go? Do they just all huddle together in a bush? But actually, the camp host was telling us that there's so many deer here and they tend to come out like dusky time. So we're hoping maybe if we head down by the lake, we'll be able to see them.
So today is Friday, March 14th, in case anybody was wondering. And the pollen is pollinating. It is everywhere. I've been working all morning. It keeps going all over my computer. It's all over our phones.
Even last night when I was trying to sleep, I woke up to like a itch in my throat and I had to take a Benadryl because spring is here.
Yeah. So we came to the actual like resort side over here by the water where the dock is. And they used to have a hotel over here. And we literally just saw it's torn down.
Yeah, it's not here anymore. But we did, when we talked to the camp host earlier, she had mentioned that they are going to rebuild in the future and hopefully make this a really fun destination. But I mean, it is beautiful already. They're having some kind of gala inside.
Yeah, they're
It's decorated
like
so
a whole
pretty.
silent auction and everything going on in there.
They're dressed up like flappers.
And there's
from,
a
like,
restaurant.
the 20s. Really cool.
But
We're
we
here
just
for that.
wanted to come check out the water before we went back to our site and start a fire. This is such a beautiful park here on the water, so you can tent camp or RV camp is that way down by the water. We're just staying at the primitive sites here.
There's a pair of geese out there.
Oh, there's geese.
There's always two. I love it. This is so pretty though.
Yep. Alright, you ready to go start a fire?
Yes, before it gets too dark, let's do it. So we decided to drive by these sites that are down by the lake.
This is where the tents were.
Yeah, where they got all kinds of messed up. But it is really beautiful, especially with the sunshine. It's a little cloudy right now. But they had them right down here. There were like 2 or 3 and they were just toppled over, flipped. I feel so bad. The fact they had to go check into a hotel because they didn't have somewhere to stay. It's crazy. And we're thinking maybe this might be the Class A with the blown out windows in their car. I'm not sure. Oh, there's dogs everywhere. I love it.
But look at this. Here's the tree branch down.
Oh yeah.
Say 12. Is that what she said?
Maybe.
They had 2 cars.
Yeah. So they're probably, the other car is getting worked on. So crazy. We got so lucky. We really, really did. Wow, I didn't realize there's this many people down here. But it's fun, like you see people have their like their kayaks and their boats tied up.
Night now.
Yeah, people are
A lot more
coming.
people were here now than yesterday.
Yeah. This seems to be the area. Little city over here. Alright, so Kim got the fire going. It's doing pretty well, even with some possibly soggy wood. The best fire tender in town. But we are going to make some chili dogs for dinner, but I'm going to cook those in the Blackstone just to make it easy because I already have it out from breakfast. I would prefer them on some fire grilledness, but then we have to clean the grate, the whole thing. We're trying to be easy since we're getting out of here early in the morning.
Yeah, the tornadoes are coming.
Yes, so we're probably going to pack the car up a little bit after I cook dinner just so we can get out as early as possible, just to be as safe as we can. I'm still nervous, but I mean, what else can we do but book it, right?
Right. Don't drink it if the mountains are
They
blue.
They're blue, baby.
It's really cool how the bottle
Cheers.
changes blue when it's cold. But yeah, we're honestly just counting our blessings. Just we're still thinking about yesterday.
Yeah, it was rough. I mean, the start to the day was rough. Like the traffic was crazy. Like it was bad.
If you haven't watched our previous video before this, we tent camped 2 days before we came here. So we've been tent camping for 4 days straight, no electricity. And
which can, you know, it's rough in it for sure. I mean, we do bring a lot of stuff with us, but after that campsite that we were at, it was Red Top Mountain Camp State. I think it was a state park, right?
Red Top Mountain State Park, yeah.
And our site was beautiful, but we literally had to trek out to it. It was an incline. It was a lot of work, but it was amazing. But it was just physically draining. We had to do all that in the morning and then get on the road to come here. We sat in traffic in Atlanta. It was nuts. We had something fly at the windshield, crack it. I know we discussed this already, but yesterday was just nuts. And then we get here. There's supposed to be no rain. Then, okay, rain's coming. Okay, no, it's a hail freaking storm. Like, it was just so much. But we are so grateful that our tent stood the test of time.
Because we're literally traveling. We're literally traveling with our car packed full of camping stuff. And if our tent would have got destroyed, you know, our stuff, we had some stuff inside of it. And then having to put all that in the car, like we would have been, I don't know what we would have done.
Probably had to find a hotel or something. I don't even know. Because the car is so packed that it's not like we can put the seats back and like sleep in it. Like it's not even an option.
Nope.
We just left some stuff for the bears. I mean for the creatures. I don't know if there's bears here in this part of Georgia, but yeah, it's just been crazy. So today's been nice to like
finally
just appreciate
relax.
The fact that we still have our
I worked
house.
and edited that video this morning, but since then we've been able to just relax and chill. We're listening to music, having a beverage, enjoying the fire.
Yeah, and praying that the tornadoes aren't too crazy tomorrow.
Yes.
And that our RV will stand the test of time in Tennessee, because they're supposed to get it pretty crazy up there too. So
Yeah, we're gonna wake up early and get out of here
Yeah.
and head down south to Florida.
Yeah. So we appreciate all your prayers. Again, by the time you're watching this will have already passed. So hopefully we had good news for you.
Are you playing with wieners?
I'm playing with wieners.
Nathan's
Skinless,
all beef.
bun length. I like to score them a bit so they're like a little. Oh, I gotta do the other side. So they kind of grill up and get a little crispy. You're not feeling anymore.
Crispy. And we are doing chili dogs tonight. No beans, so no one's farting in the tent tonight. I'm not sure that's gonna matter or not though.
Yeah. I got some of our chili dog sauce heating up in a little foil pan on the Blackstone.
This is what it's gonna look like later too.
Oh yeah, it looks the same going in as it does going out.
I don't know if this is a good camping meal.
Of course it is. So we're gonna use some of our bourbon glaze that we got at Old Smoky in Gatlinburg before we came down. We actually put this on our chicken and veggies we made at our last campground. So I'm gonna use a little bit and marinate a couple of these hot dogs. See what it tastes like.
We got the other ones just by themselves on the grill over here. But we love to get these little foil pans from Dollar Tree, and you can cook anything you want on the Blackstone with them.
And they also work as like storage or...
Oh yeah, or when you're done, we get a bunch of them. When you're done cooking the food, put it in there, and they come with little lids.
Keep it warm. Keep
Great.
The bugs
I almost
away from
just
it.
fell backwards. I just fell for that. Well, these dogs are looking good. These are the ones with the glaze?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm interested to try.
Something different. Why not?
Yeah.
We're using the whole pack because we're not going to keep storing them. Because we're actually going to be heading to a friend's house from here. So, oh my God, look at the sky.
Don't know how well it comes out on camera, but
So
getting a beautiful
orange
last
and blue.
little sunset, orange and blue. Before it gets pitch black here.
We're gonna have to turn our lights
This
on
is our
pretty
last
soon.
little bit of light, y'all. Got the fire going, and we are ready for chili dogs. Chili dogs. Aaron likes ketchup and mustard and chili.
I
and
would like
cheese.
onion too, but
Oh,
they don't have any
it.
of that.
They don't have it.
I'm not putting any chili on the
no.
bourbon one. I'm gonna just see what it tastes like without it.
Yummy.
And then I need some cheese.
Thanks for cooking.
You're welcome.
Do you hear the crickets?
I can't wait to fall asleep to this tonight. The sound of nature.
Sounds of nature. But how was your dinner?
So the dogs were great. They hit the spot easy. You know, they're not like gourmet or anything, but
really fun camping. And the ones that we did in the Bourbon Glaze actually were really, really good. Kim ate one by itself and she was like, these kind of taste like the meatball appetizer you make when you mix like barbecue sauce and jelly
in
and
the
like,
crock
throw
pot.
it in the crock pot and let it like simmer. So then I tried it and she was so right. But I actually ate mine on a bun with like ketchup and mustard. It was like kind of like a sweet, salty vibe. Really good.
Delicious.
Kind of wanted to give you a shot of our little setup at night. We have our lantern hanging up on this pole over here. A couple little battery lights on the table. And here's the fire going. It's definitely helping with the bugs. We haven't had many mosquitoes, which has been good. But definitely some little gnats and things. But the fire's helping. But we're trying to kind of get a little organized so we can start putting some stuff in the car now so we can get out in the morning. So that's what we're about to do.
On tonight's menu is cotton candy cream wine from Tennessee Shine in Tennessee. It tastes like spicy strawberry Nesquik. Other funny thing is that we have cotton candy peeps to roast in the fire with our graham cracker fudge rounds. I could stare at fire all night long. It's literally the perfect temperature out. There's no bugs.
Really nice.
It is beautiful. I'm just enjoying our night. We just packed up the car a little bit, took the Blackstone and all the grilling stuff. Everything we don't need so we can get out of here as quick as possible tomorrow.
Before the tornadoes. It's so crazy.
But thanks for hanging out with us in this video, and we'll see you in the morning. Good morning. It is a beautiful day today.
It's so crazy to
So far.
that it's gonna be whipping and wild later.
So today's Saturday, I think the 14th?
Yeah. No, the 15th.
15th? Saturday the 15th. And it's supposed to be a really bad tornado day in the South, Mississippi, Alabama,
Georgia,
Tennessee. So we'll see what happens. We're getting out of here. But it's literally blue skies and literally gorgeous. 64 degrees right now while we're packing up.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's sad. We had a lovely, crazy stay.
Yeah, we actually considered staying another night because the first day was so rough, and then we love this park. It's really it's so chill, especially this primitive area, especially when there's nobody here. But with these tornadoes deciding to maybe show up, we gotta go. Just the way.
So we appreciate y'all watching this video. We hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah.
We enjoyed making it.
Yeah. On to the next adventure. We're headed to a friend's house tonight.
In Orlando, so we got a long drive.
Yeah, about 5 hours. And then we're not exactly sure we're gonna get into the next couple days. We might head to Fort Wilderness at Disney. Actually, we have some friends staying there.
We'll see. We don't know yet.
We're not sure exactly, but we'll be in Florida today. That's the plan anyway. We hope you had fun hanging out with us. If you did, please hit your like button. If you're new to our channel or you have not subscribed, we would love for you to do that. It helps us out. It's free. And we do a lot of fun things, and we'd love to have you come along.
Leave a comment, let us know what you thought about this video and all the hail.
Like, oh my god.
That was the first experience for us, so let us know if you had any crazy experiences like that, because that was like, wow.
Wild. I still feel like it was a movie or a fever dream. I don't even know. But anyway, we'll see you in the next episode.
Bye, y'all.